Homer has an iron mouth. He has tasted all kinds of chili peppers across America and hasn't met one that can defeat him yet. One day in the spring, the town held a chili eating contest. Homer couldn't wait to come and take up the challenge. He took out a special iron spoon, planning to start with Flanders' stall. Homer took a sip and found that the so-called level 5 hot sauce was very bland, at most level 2. He angrily accused Flanders of cheating customers. Next, Homer tried Moe's chili, thinking it was even milder than plain water. Homer looked around the entire venue, thinking he was invincible in the world, but the sheriff silently put on gloves and goggles, ready to challenge Homer's iron mouth. The sheriff opened his iron pot and suddenly a strange red light emanated from it. Homer couldn't help but walk over to taste it. The sheriff warned Homer to be careful, saying this was devil's chili picked from hell, which even 10 cows couldn't resist. Homer didn't believe it. "I've eaten more chili peppers than you've eaten meals. How dare you look down on me?" So Homer picked up the chili and threw it into his mouth. Unexpectedly, the chili's spiciness was comparable to magma. Homer's tongue was immediately burned. He ran around in pain, wanting to ease it with some ice cream, but before he could get it into his mouth, the ice cream melted from the fumes of the hot sauce. Homer could only keep drinking water. At this time, a kid from next door reminded him, "What you're holding in your hand is a candle." Looking at the candle in his hand, Homer had an idea. "If I protect my tongue, it won't be spicy anymore, right?" So he directly rinsed his mouth with candle wax and went back to challenge the sheriff's chili. The sheriff mocked him, saying this wasn't a place for kids. But after Homer swallowed the devil's chili whole, all the townspeople were shocked and regarded him as the god of spicy food. Amid the envious stares of the crowd, Homer swaggered away. But just because his tongue was protected doesn't mean his stomach was. Soon, Homer felt a severe pain in his stomach and wanted to ask Flanders for help, but Flanders in front of him suddenly melted and grew 30 mouths. It turned out that the devil's chili had made him hallucinate.